everyone, welcome you all. In this video, I am going to explain what are the various operations performed on vectors. This topic is coming under electromagnetic field theory. Operation performed on vectors. Some common operation performed on the vector is addition, subtraction and multiplication. Each kind of operation conforms to certain laws applicable on vectors such as commutative law, associative law, and distributive law. In this section, we discuss how each operation is performed on vectors along with the laws satisfied by that operation. First of all, we are going to see the vector addition. When two vectors are added, the result is also a vector, usually called as resultant vector. The addition of vector A and B resulting into vector D can be expressed as D is equal to A plus B. There are two rules that have been defined for performing the addition of two vectors. The first one is parallelogram rule and the second one is head to tail rule. For we are going to see the parallelogram rule. According to the rule, the vectors A and B to be added are represented on two sides of the parallelogram. That is, two adjacent sides of the parallelogram. And what is the resultant vector D? The resultant vector D is given by the diagonal of the parallelogram. Now see here, the same A will be appear here. The A and B takes anti-clockwise direction and the D takes clockwise direction. So what is D? D is a summation of A and B. Next rule is head to tail rule. According to this rule, the two vectors A and B to be added, the head of one vector that is connected to tail of the vector B. The line joining head and tail of the vectors gives the resultant vector D. Here the resultant vector D takes anti-clockwise direction and A and B vector takes clockwise direction. Here also D is equal to A plus B. Next, the vector addition operation satisfies the following properties. The first one, commutative law. When two vectors A and B are added, the result is same regardless of the order in which they are added. See, in the first LHS, A and B are added. Here, B and A are added. The order is changed, but there is no change in the result at all. LHS should be equal to RHS. The next law is associative law. When three vectors A, B and C are to be added, we can obtain the result by first adding B and C and then adding the sum to A, or first adding A and B and then adding the sum to C. Whatever be the case, the result is always the same. There is no change in the result at all. Next law is last one, that is a distributive law. The sum of two vectors that is multiplied with A that should be equal to the vectors A and B that is multiplied individually and then added together. Here also the result of both should be same. That's all. Have a nice day. I will upload the next video, that is vector subtraction.